During these long, hot days of summer, we sometimes see or read about our finest, our cops, being harassed by passersby or onlookers while they're making an arrest or while putting a stop to an altercation. You've seen it, people throwing bottles at them. In some countries, it seems like a national pastime, almost socially accepted. And in some cases, it is, because the police are corrupt and no better than the lawbreakers themselves. This summer, this disrespect seems to be occurring with more frequency in Great Britain and the US, although gratefully, not too often in Canada, although there have been some incidents. 99.99% of us are revolted by such displays of lawlessness. How can we maintain safe streets and parks when people harass the law enforcers? And this is not just an issue for the police and the politicians, but involves every single citizen, every mother, every father. Criticisms of the acts of police is justified in certain specific cases. We have all seen pictures of some cops acting in the most appalling, lawless, abusive manner. And those offenders should be dealt with swiftly, in accordance with the law. But that should not result in the demonization of police. Those individual cases should result in penalties, and not the generalization that all cops are bad. We have seen that generalization acted out in our streets in Canada, with some pride organizing committees. They seem to think that and accept that police forces are all evil. Aside from resisting such unfair slamming of an entire profession because of a few, what else should we be doing? Well, we can urge our politicians to direct that more police be out in the streets supporting community-based policing. To be clear, this is not a call for armed patrols, not for intimidating cops on every corner, but instead for the tried and true practice of putting enough cops into a neighborhood, particularly those with a higher crime rate, to forestall lawlessness. It's a proven way to reduce crime. In New York City this summer, 287 cops were moved from pushing paper in offices to patrolling neighborhoods. Some have reported that they even prefer being real cops again. Well, and what is the result? Less paper, but it's also been shown to reduce crime in violent areas. In 1990, 2,245 people were murdered in New York City. With more patrols, that has been reduced to 286 in 2017, the lowest since records have been kept. And more cops in the street doesn't create more arrests. More beat cops in New York City is showing to stop crime and to reduce arrests. Cops on the beat build trust in neighborhoods. And going after gangs, believed to be responsible for most crime, also is reducing crime in New York City. Torontonians in crime-riddled Lawrence Heights are asking for more police for that very reason, to protect and reduce crime. So, contrary to what we hear that more cops create a police state with reduced freedoms, what we are experiencing in cities which put more police on the beat is a clear reduction in crime and fewer arrests. London, England has suffered police cutbacks with a resulting increase in crime and is now in the process of hiring more police as the answer to crime. It seems simple, doesn't it? More police fighting crime by being the eyes and ears of the good guys out there in the community. Chalk one up for common sense.